This week is called Government Week in Iran, in memory of those killed in the early years of Iran's Islamic Revolution. Right after the victory of the Islamic Revolution in Iran in 1979, groups that were not satisfied with the victory held various protests against the newly formed Islamic Republic. One of the means used by the terrorist Mujahideen Khalq organization MKO was terror attacks, and many attacks happened in those years, but still they haven't come to an end. Two main bombings took place in 1981. In June, a bomb exploded in the headquarters of the Islamic Republic Party, killing over 70 party leaders. In August of that year, a bombing claimed the lives of top officials, including President at the time Mohammad Ali Rajai and Prime Minister Mohammad Jawad Bahonar. That government was only in power for 29 days. The Government Week is mainly in memory of these men. I asked their brothers about the hardships they faced, while they talked about the help these deaths did to Iran.
When Rajai stepped forward to become president, he made a groundbreaking move. There were many people back then, but none were ready to take up the post. Considering his fondness for the Islamic Revolution, he stepped forward for this position and used to say whoever takes this much responsibility must be either crazy or in love, and he was truly in love.
The great martyrs of the Islamic Revolution were a powerful force moving the revolution forward, both in speeding its movement and directing it to the main goal, being the divine words of God.
While the MKO has claimed responsibility for many terror attacks against Iranians, including high-ranking officials, it has still been delisted as a terrorist organization by the US and the EU. MKO was long designated as a terrorist group by the United States and the European Union, while it was delisted by the EU in 2008 and the US in 2012, despite its continuation of terror activities. The terrorist organization is also responsible for over 300 terror attacks against Iran. I asked one of the former members of the MKO the reason for the attacks.
After the Mujahideen Khalq failed to gain the support of the Iranian people, they tried to use terrorism as a tool to gain power. And they thought that by eliminating the top leaders of the country, they would be able to gain power.
In recent times, they continued to cause terror, killing Iranian officials and nuclear scientists.
And there was documents that they were in part of assassinating Iranian scientists and trying to have espionage activities against Iran.
And since 2007, they have helped in killing 5 Iranian nuclear scientists. According to US officials talking to NBC News, the terrorist group is carrying out the attacks with the help of Israel's Secret Service. Despite all this, it's been delisted as a terrorist organization. Pedram Khaydari, Press TV, Tehran.